Righto guys, welcome back to Motocapers. You know, as you would have seen in the last video, we upgraded the bike by adding these pillion grab handles. I added those mainly so I've got something to grip onto to move the bike around whilst it's on the paddock stands, which is great. And I mentioned in that video that I wanted to upgrade my foot pegs from the standard foot pegs, which I think look a bit ordinary, aluminium, especially when the rest of the bike's nice and black, to some black anodised foot pegs. So what I did was purchase online from eBay. As a wasp flies into my garage, hope it doesn't bite me. These awesome adjustable billet aluminium foot pegs with a rubber insert, so you can tighten that Allen key up there once they're on to get the angle right to the way you want it. But I think they should look much better on the bike than the stock ones do. Right, so with that said, let's go that far. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do, as I said, is remove the split pin and then pull this pin here out. So just hold that split pin steady and then with a screwdriver just lever that up. Right, now we've bent the arms of the split pin out. It's a simple matter of removing that split pin. Remember, we've got to retain that, so don't throw it away, because we'll need to use it again. The next thing we need to do is remove this pin nice and carefully. Just pay attention to how that's set up so we can do the same when we put it back together. And there we go. Fairly simple. Alright, well it seems that we have some areas here that need to be taken down so that they'll fit. So never trust what it says on these websites when it says, yep, this is the right size for your bike, because in this case it is not. So without those ground down, it's not going to fit. Alright, well it looks like I've got some work to do. Righto guys, so we're back. It's been a bit of a mission, but we've got it sorted. So the foot pegs that I bought were supposed to fit the 2022 XSR900 and the MT09. Unfortunately, they had a lip here that wouldn't let them fit properly. So I've been working for the last half an hour or so to grind that lip down, I know it's not the prettiest job, but the only thing seeing that is the worm. So I've checked the level and it should be okay. Alright, so now what we need to do is get this put back in. So to put it back in, you see they've got the hole there for the spring to go in, and this little ridge here must sit on the top of our foot peg. So slide that in. It takes a little bit of wiggling around to get everything located. Doesn't help when you've got sausages for fingers like I do. Righto, so there's that in that hole. Get that started a little. Now it's going to manipulate that spring around a little to let the pin go in. Alright, and there we go through. So foot peg is now on. The only thing we've got to do now is get our split pin and that's done. So look, I don't know what you guys think, but for me, I think that looks a lot cleaner than that did. That looks a little unfinished and cheap for me, but this here, I love the look of that. I think it looks really great. The beauty with these as well is you can loosen off an Allen key under here, and you can rotate that foot peg around until it gets to the point where it's comfortable for you, and that's where I found worked really well for me to get to the gear lever. Obviously with this bike, to get to the gear lever is only an issue you know, when you're stopped and starting, because once you're on the move, you've got your quick shifter up and down your gripper, so, and it works amazing. Alright, so I hope you like this short video. I know it was pretty disjointed, but that's just replacing the OEM foot pegs, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with. They just didn't look very nice, with something that I think looks a lot better. Alright, so I'll get that split pin back in and then we're done. Alright, so with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope, if you haven't done so, that you'll consider subscribing. As you can see, I've got my XSR900. I absolutely love it. It's a fantastic bike, and I'm going to do a lot more videos upgrading certain components of the bike. So that's the foot pegs done. I've got engine covers coming. I'm toying with the idea of getting rid of the red XSR here and there and replacing it with silver or chrome. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, few ideas up my sleeve, and a few things that are going to be happening in the near future. Right, again, if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Feel free to tell your friends, and we'll see you hopefully in the next one. Righto guys, ride safe, take care, adios.
5 minutes later.
Alright, and just like that, guys, we've got our new foot pegs on. I think they look really good. I think they're a great upgrade to the bike, and I think it sort of finishes it off a bit. This is my absolutely beautiful XSR900 here. Sporting, fresh, new foot pegs. Love it. Awesome. Catch you in the next one. Bye.